Welcome to the loading bench. This is not a necessity, it's just a handy thing to have. A loading block. This is a homemade one. You can buy them, but they're very handy for keeping all your stuff organized. When you're going through whatever process you use, and I'll do a video on my process and how I do things. But you can keep everything from tipping over. You know, you don't want to just have a bunch of brass cases sitting out there on your bench. You know, you can push a book out of the way or do something and tip everything over. The blocks make it handy. You see all the holes. You know, you got all your cases in there. You know, you can run right down the line, resizing, popping your primers, and go all down the line. You get to your next stage, you know, put your primers in, charging your powder. You know, you just grab one case, put it in, do whatever you got to do, set it back in the hole, go to the next one. You know, very handy to keep your stuff stable on the bench so you don't tip it over. You can imagine if you had all these just sitting out here by themselves on the bench. Each one of them's got a primer and a powder charge in it. And you do something, you push your book out of the way to get more room, and those all dump over. Well, you got to start from scratch. So, either buy a loading block, or this one's homemade. Got one over here that's homemade. You know, a bunch of them that are just, you know, chunks of wood with holes drilled in them. That's all you need. You don't need anything fancy. If you're on a budget, you got a 2x4 and a drill, put a couple holes in it, there you go. You don't have to try and win any reloading bench shows. You know, it's not a contest. Do what works for you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.